was recording. So I was in home. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. I am AprilShamara. This did start off as a hair video, and somewhere along the way, it changed. All right, y'all. So this is the day after I don't know what I was doing. I was recording, however, I wasn't recording. Meaning, I was talking to the camera, but I was not. I didn't press play. I didn't press record. Whatever. So I am headed to work. This is Tuesday, the 26th. I think today's the 26th. Day after Labor Day, Memorial Day, right? Memorial Day. And this is the after, y'all. I need my ends cut so badly. My hair is breaking. It's breaking. I'm really thinking about cutting it off. Not cutting it off like I'm gonna start all over, but I'm thinking I might cut my hair into like a bob. This time around, I have grown my hair out since 2018, 2019. It was like the end of 2018, 2019. I grew my hair out. It was so long, it was so thick, it was so healthy. And then I went with a perm. I put a perm in my hair, and then I was like, I don't like this, because I was so used to my natural hair and being able to go with my natural curls or doing a blowout, and I'm good. And I couldn't, once you put a perm in it, you can't retract it. Unfortunately, you can't retract it. So I waited like 3 months and I cut my hair off again. So this is the after. 2018, 2019, we'll say 2019. So this is 2026. And this is how long it has gotten. It probably should be a lot longer than this, but it's breaking. I haven't, it's breaking, y'all. I haven't found a real good cosmetologist, a real good beautician that can, have those growing hands, as they call them. Keep the 4 pound, baby. Let off a little nigga, especially if you think you nigga. Get my motherfucking trigger. Can I get my DMX representing one shot? That's all.
I'm a little one to bring it to you. Here's a little advice for you. Find your own man.
Today has been a long day because I had no tunes in my ears. Well, really my ear, because I always use my right ear. But I had no beats, no tunes, no music, nothing to vibe to in my ears. So I was annoyed. Mentally, I cannot stay in this complex any longer, because if I stay, I'm going to prison for the rest of my life. I can't get into specifics right now, but once it's all said and done, I'll tell ya. For me making up my mind that I am going to break this lease by July. I'm giving myself to July to find a place. Listen, as I said, if I stay in this complex any longer than need be, I'm going to prison for the rest of my life. I don't want to go to prison for the rest of my life. I have children. I have children to take care of. I've earned degrees. I graduated. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. I graduated.
April Hall, Bachelor of Applied Science, Organizational Management.
Oh my God, May the 14th, y'all, I graduated with my bachelor's degree, nonprofit organizational management. Yay! I my master's. However, I didn't do my application for FSU in time for the fall semester. Well, let me take that back. I haven't done the application for my master's at all at FSU. So I had to do my application for FSU, and it's past the deadline to start in fall, which is August. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now. I really am. I'm gonna get it over with, because right now, I think up until August or September, I don't know, August or September, if you complete your application for your master's FSU, you do not have to take the degree. You know what the degree is, right? Okay. So, and that's my problem. I don't want to take the degree, y'all. There's an ambulance behind me. Ambulance behind me. I do not want to take the degree. Reason being is I don't know what I learned. Don't ask me a whole bunch of situational questions. I don't know what the hell I learned. I just know that I learned some shit. I want to start my master's. Also, back to the apartment complex, y'all. My undiagnosed ADD be kicking in. Back to the apartment complex. So I will be breaking my lease. I'm giving myself until July. Just about August to move out. For almost 2 years, I've dealt with ongoing stress, conflict, and situations that have taken a toll on my mental and emotional well-being. Instead of moving forward, I feel like I'm being pulled backwards. I found myself caught up in arguments with negative people and constantly having to defend my peace. I've experienced disrespect, harassment, verbal attacks, and a Facebook threat on my life. I've even been belittled because of my disabilities. When I finally responded out of frustration, the person decided to portray herself as the victim. I don't want this to be my life anymore. I want a home where I can sleep without having to hear people purposefully stumping around overhead, where I can study, work without people yelling for my attention, a place where I can focus on building my nonprofit, building a better future for myself and my children. I want a space that feels safe, calm, and stable. This is about choosing a healthier environment, protecting my peace, and preserving the progress that I've worked so hard to achieve. I have survived chaos my whole life. My children shouldn't have to endure the same. Brave Steps is about having the courage to keep moving forward, even when it's difficult. Sometimes that means leaving behind environments that no longer serve your well-being, so you can continue growing into the person you're meant to become. I have pulled up into the complex that I am currently residing in. So I'm going to end this here. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I am so sorry, y'all. It be taking me forever to get a video out. It does. Because, again, y'all, I'm in school. I was in school full-time, working full-time. I just didn't have the mental capacity to push out a video. But here I am. So we're going to try to get this thing back popping. What is that on my doorbell? I'm doing. Oh, a flyer. So y'all, enjoy the rest of y'all day. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. I'll see y'all next time.